Right, my friends, well, in today's vlog, I'm in Edinburgh, in Scotland, and I'm staying at the Leonardo Hotel in Edinburgh Murrayfield. People from Edinburgh, let me know where that is. I think it's just on the outskirts of Edinburgh, the city itself. I'm stopping here for the night because I've done quite a long journey, and I thought I need a little bite to eat. I've looked at the menu. They've got steak, they've got fish and chips, they've got steak pie and chips. They've got quite an extensive menu. The room's okay. It's not overly brilliant. It's nothing to shout about or write home about. But the food, I'm more interested in the food. I want to find out what it's like. So, quick video for you, this one. I always say that's probably going to be about 3 hours long. No, it isn't. It will be a quick video, this. We're going to mark it out of 10, have a look at the menu, see what the food's like, and I want you guys to mark it out of 10 as well on looks and on price. Obviously not on taste, because you can't taste it, but you can see my facial expressions. I mean, if it's looking like this, then it's not great, or if it's looking like, then it's okay. Now, if you are new to the channel, do me a favour, hit the subscribe button at the end if you enjoy the content, and also give us a thumbs up. Now, without further ado, my friends, let's go. Well, it's only 6:10 and this part's closed off, which is odd. Why is that closed off, which is the main part of the restaurant there? Very strange. There's only this part open, which is near the bar. Right, well, it's not overly busy in here tonight. The table was a little bit dirty. The menu's a little bit manky as well. Not many people in here, and they've obviously shut one area off, and there's quite a few other people coming in now, so it's going to be a bit packed because there's not a lot of seating area in here, yet they've shut the main part off, which I don't understand. Anyway, they've got high street favourites. They've got fish and chips, steak and ale pie. They've also got a special menu of Indian food there as well, which is king prawn curry and minced turkey keema. I'm going to go for the steak and ale pie, but I'm changing it from the mashed potatoes, and I'm going to have chunky chips. And I've also had a pint as well. So at this point, I normally say I'm looking forward to this. I've just got bad vibes about this, and I don't know why. First of all, there was little bits of food on the table when I sat down, so I flicked it off with the menu. Never a good sign. But anyway, we'll reserve judgment, shall we? Take a close look at the menu, my friends. Cheers. Right, well, I've moved table because the guy behind me works here and he came and sat right next to me. Difficult to give a review of the food when you've got somebody who works here sat right next to you. Anyway, we need an honest review. This table's a little bit cleaner as well. So, there we go. I want to say I'm looking forward to this. I'm peckish. I've not eaten since about 7 hours ago now. Well, I'm hoping, because I've moved tables, they haven't forgot me or brought it in or something, because the gentleman who's behind me, who works here, ordered after me, and he's got his food, and I haven't got mine yet, and I've got halfway down my pint, so I'm going to have to order another one. So, I don't know what's going on here. This is, it's a bit naff, really. Waited about half an hour now. Right, okay, my friends. So, the goods have arrived. The pie's a little bit, I've done some video footage of it for you, some B-roll. The pie is very, very tough. And also, it just annoys me, this does. When did they start putting chips in these containers? Because all that does is, and then they put them in like a little cone shape and you get less chips. You get like 9 chips, or in fact that's a bit generous, probably less than 9 chips. I'm trying to get this open. But it's getting to the point now where you get that little food when you eat out. I can't open this blooming vinegar. You get that little food when you eat out now. It's getting to the point where you think, is it actually worth it? I might as well stay at home and I can't get this blooming thing open. So, I don't know, tell me what you think. A lot of people I've seen in the comment section saying that they don't go out anymore because of the price of food and the amount of food that they get. You've got shrinkflation and high prices. And I have to agree, to be honest. Which is the salt? Is that the salt? No, that's the pepper. That must be the salt, and there we go. Anyway, take a closer look, my friends. Right, well, I'm going to dispense with the chips in a minute, but first of all, they've got the ketchup here, which is the sauce shop, and I actually filmed these for a Nottingham Post awards ceremony. It's a Nottingham brand, that is, right here in Edinburgh, so that's good. Supporting Nottingham. Pop a little bit of ketchup on there, and it is good ketchup, this is. And then let's dispense these chips. But I want you to do me a favour. I want you to count the chips and let me know how many there are. Wow, Brussels there as well. I'm glad Sarah's not with me tonight. Right, let's pour these out. Okay, let's remove that away. And let's pour these chips out and see how many there are. Can you count them? That is everything. That's all of the chips. So there we go. How many have we got there? Let me know in the comments section. There we go. How many is there? I mean, how much would that be if you did that yourself at home? Right, I'm going to have to have a little bit more vinegar on these chips. I'll try and get these packets just drive me nuts. Do you know what? Just put a vinegar shaker on the table. In a world where we're worried about plastic and we're actually putting vinegar in plastic, doesn't make any sense. Let's flick that on there. Obviously frozen chips. Cooked okay though. They're actually cooked not too badly, to be fair. The meat pie, the pastry is incredibly hard, and not a great deal of meat in it. Let's have a taste. There we go. It reminds me of the mince meat that my mum used to use, or the steak meat that my mum used to use in her pies. A bit like a Fray Bentos or something years ago. Let's look at the veg. It's obviously frozen veg. Cold. Well, I think we'll sum this up in a moment, but the pastry is very, very dry. I'm going to have to eat it because there's nothing around for miles, so I'll see you guys out there shortly. We'll sum it up. But what do you, we'll come up, I'll tell you the price. But honestly, I think things are getting so bad recently, it's not even worth going out to eat. You may as well just stay at home. And you know I'm right. Just let me know in the comment section what you think. Well, I'm losing the will to live now because I thought I'd have another drink. He came and collected the plate about 10 minutes ago, and I just said, can I have another drink in the bill, please? And still nothing. This is the worst service I've had in ages. I'm at the point now where I'm just thinking, do you know what? I think I'll just go back to the room. They don't know my room number. Just leave. What would you do? Let me know in the comment section. Right, so there we go. One bar steak and ale pie, £19.50. Two Stella Artois, £11. The second Stella, by the way, I had to go to the bar and get myself and ask for the bill again myself. So, score-wise, what are we going to go for? Well, do you know what? I'm going to be brutal and I'm going to do it here. And if they're here, I don't really care. Might give them a little bit of help for the future. I'm going to give that a score of 1.2. First of all, service, garbage. Food, poor. Amount of food, poor. Price-wise, expensive. £19.50 for a dry pie. Frozen chips and some frozen veg. Absolutely outrageous. Two Stella Artois. Had to go and ask for the second one myself. I just think that's outrageous. I just think at the moment, I've been watching people's comments in the comment section and reading them. And a lot of people are just saying they're not going out these days. It's not worth it. The price of things is just outrageous. And you get better off cooking things at home yourself. Unfortunately, at the moment I'm here in Edinburgh and I can't cook it for myself. But when I'm not filming stuff, I've got to the point now where I just put stuff in the air fryer. I've started doing like my own slow cooker stuff and just doing things myself because it's just outrageous, and the quality of stuff and the not just the quality but the amount of food that you get is just ridiculous. I mean, it doesn't even fill you. And I'm having a moan, but I'm hopefully having a moan on your behalf. Absolutely poor. Some of the worst food that I've had. I'm probably going to say probably the worst. Probably the worst I've had in the last few years. So there we go. That was Leonardo's Hotel in Edinburgh. There we go. Forgot where I was, and I've only had one. Cheers. I shall savour this, because what's the price of it? Jeez, that's just outrageous, isn't it? Right, okie doke. Cheers. Madness. Luckily, I can claim that back, but you know, you imagine a family of 4 coming out. That's outrageous.